Hey guys, it's my bicycle I went back and forth to work with for I think about 2 years. It's so lightweight you lift up with two fingers. As a old Huffy seat from the 90s that I still had, but it's cracking, so I put that on there. But literally, it's like, yeah, I'm not really lifting too much here. It needs new tires and the inner tubes. I think that the crank needs looking at, but really all around, really good build. Painted spokes and everything. Everything's lightweight. The heaviest thing on this is probably this. Is a steel bar. Like you can probably sit on this and not really mess it up. Nice fan. Snow blower. That works pretty good. A ground wire that I had to fix. Wet dry vac. And a vintage bicycle that I found in the garbage that I actually polished and got fixed, but they gave me a bad rim. These pieces of garbage, I went to them. It's missing its pedals too because I'm getting rid of a bicycle that I put it on, but they don't move and they squeak. So I know they're damaged. But the guy gave it to me, it had no lube in here. I bring it out to my dad's car, I'm about to put it in. Like, this thing doesn't move. I give it right back to him. Sally's bicycle repair of Westside Slip is shit. First video I ever put anybody really down on. Old bug zapper. The freaking bulbs went in a week on them, and I have the same bulbs in this one. And this is like a better brand, but it's the same Feng Shi, like some kind of Chinese bulb. I love Chinese people. I love their heritage. I love their movies. But they can't seem to make things that won't kill you. Old monitor. Yes. So kind of blacked out. It runs slow as shit. The new way they're doing this is like it runs very slow. So it's not very good. HP plugged in. HDMI going out. That's the time. Scarface over here is gonna kill you. You mind leaving the door open so that my friend can see me? Manoro. BBs galore. In an ice cream container. Yep. Talenti. Yeah, Talenti. They make very good ice cream. This comes in this crap. It's so strong it can hold those BBs. Okay. Stereo from the 90s still works. That is some awesome crap. I had to vacuum it out. I have a special vacuuming tool that I put in here. This socket used to be for a water pump for a well in this house. That's the line to it. I think I was like 14, and my friend and I busted it all off the fucking thing and brought it down the street and disposed of it in the woods. But somebody took it for scrap, so it's all good. It's not like I polluted. Used to be a switch here. I ran it a few times, but had a cracked head. So, it wasn't going to do very much anyway. And then I converted it into a socket the same age. It's so cool. I converted like this whole basement into something that's useful. This is from Mexico. These are from a friend that I don't know where the hell it came from, but somebody took the time to burn. Somebody took the time to, what is this called? I almost knew the word. Anybody with a soldering iron can probably do this. But still, look at it. Come on. Maybe it's not. Weird inlays. It's supposed to look like pearl, but it's not. It's all good. Here's a poster that's probably worth some money, but I know it looks good and everything. I think to you it looks good, but it's taped all in the corner over here because when I was a teenager I messed it up. Jeez, that was in the UK where the photo was taken. Some kind of photo session in the UK. Kind of strange. And of course we know Scarface. Yeah. Who do I trust? Me. And then she fucking walks out. He pisses off his own fucking wife. Oh, that's nice, right? And the amplifier I was talking about. I took the time to actually paint and polish these wheels. I painted this logo again. I painted the top brackets, all the corner brackets. Everything worked on this. What happened was, I had friends over and somebody spilled a drink right down these holes right here. And unfortunately it leads right to the board. And then later on, things started going, ooh, like it was going to kill somebody. It could kill somebody if you got it around it too close. I pulled the cord out, you know, and I got away from the unit. But you see that missing speaker right there, right? There's another one here that still works, but I put it in here. And you know, I put those in too. Those got replaced out of this thing. I used to have a stupid sticker here saying, "Oh, acoustic response" or some kind of fucking white van crap. So I put that in there, and I use this. Realistic 5-channel, and then in the back it's cool. It has the professional microphone inputs, and also has, you know, the standard guitar cord 1/4 inch, which is very good. Yep, Guitar Tour. What you looking at? Huh? I told you already, I got your money. I got your fucking money. I got your money, bitch. And let's not forget about tools. Very nice shop saw. 3 different vintage, you know, Black & Decker, you know, type things. You know, you can tell their age, but they have some metal on them. Like, this one's older. 2 cordless drills. This one's old and only 1 battery to it, but this one is 2 and it's good. I like the Frisbees. Davis cookies and cheese. When my grandfather passed away, I came home and used a BB gun that I didn't touch since I was like probably 10, and did all this to this can. It has a freaking mouth, an eyeball. There's the top. Wow, it's the strongest part of the can too, and it went through the bottom. So, BB guns are dangerous. Tools. That's a big one. Take a bite out of crime. Take a bite out of crime. I will. Cheap. Aluminum silicone sealant. It's made of metal. Aluminized silicone. Crazy. Hello there. Now down on the bottom. What on earth is this? It's ruined. The ball bearings in this, it sucks. Just The cheapest oil you probably buy. What the hell? Well, it's made in the USA, but whatever. Power source. It's kind of like a car battery. Ooh. And the circular saw that I used to build the basement door with. A bunch of random crap. These are strange. They're little like mini files, but they're all like all together and shit. And it's like, oh, how can I make a hole better? How can I make the hole cleaner and smoother? Wow, really? I could freaking another one of these. And they're vintage, I think, because the way the writing is on them. I think it's at least the 70s. I think it might have been like a Sears thing where my dad worked. More of the same, but you know, slightly different sizes. These are very light ones. Don't close it up like that. Oh, the Dremel burnt out on the door. Isn't that nice? I was using the Dremel I got from my grandfather, and it started black smoking. So I need to get another one of these, or maybe better. I mean, look at all the stuff I found. A lot of this stuff is me, but some of it is actually a toolbox that I found in front of a collection box for clothing. Somebody set a collection box, you know, like a friggin' toolbox in front of a collection box. Sorry, ass backwards. And I picked it up, and I was bringing it home, and I was riding behind the store, and a female cop pulled me over behind the store and said she thought I was breaking into the store because I had tools. Who the hell says that? You can obviously see I'm just a boy with some tools that are very heavy. And believe me, when I brought these home, and I can't get some of these drawers open, but a lot of them have a lot of those boxes of old vintage, you know, I mean, really, I mean, look at some of these bits. And they still work, actually. I mean, there's a lot of good metal and useful things in it. And I get harassed by a female police officer. It must have been like 2003 or something like that. Maybe a little before that. I don't know. And I say to her, I just found these by a collection box over there. You know they don't belong there. If anything, I'm doing like a service. And she's like, I don't care. Where do you live? She wanted to follow me home. And, you know, I'm almost of the age to where I shouldn't be, you know, followed, escorted home by a police officer for nothing. That's cool. But she let me go and I went home. I was only 2 blocks down. This is my favorite mini wrench. It's from the 1980s. Look at the style on it. Yeah. And the back is weird and has a little hex screw holding all the guts in. Anyway, have a good one.